city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside Rosika train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Budalek complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks, could the good doctor be changing his tune?
But the captain is in a real shit mood since meeting the commission.
Right.
Everyone is doing it. Why not me?
Nothing suspicious here.
He had his papers and everything.
It would be best if you made your way out of this district.
3 people back.
No problem.
I know my papers are good, but I'm always nervous going through the checkpoints. Attention in this city is
Next,
killing me.
please.
I wake up every morning with a sore chest.
Papers. Just a moment. It'll only be another minute. I have to confirm something. Dispatch. This is Novak. 1026. Over. Okay, you're good to go. Step on through. More than a few around.
Just make it through this shit.
Nothing suspicious here.
City has gone to hell.
Of course it's easy. That's what attracted policy, right? Our corporate privacy.
How can we make deals with them?
Stay away from this one.
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
You look like you've seen some action.
You look even more
The
dangerous
Australian
than
Civil
the guys
War?
at the bank. African water rights?
What the hell?
I'm in a hurry.
Rather, stay quiet.
Whatever it is, I don't care.
Co je? Řekni něco, ty idiote. 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 Řekni něco, ty idiote.
City has gone to hell.
Řekni něco, ty idiote. Řekni něco, ty idiote. Řekni něco, ty idiote.
Yeah, I know. You have no money. Whatever.
Řekni něco, ty idiote. Řekni něco, ty idiote.
You want a stock tip?
Rather,
Versalife.
stay quiet.
Good things coming out of their labs. I heard rumors of some big announcement coming soon. With the spreading epidemics, the timing couldn't be better. I heard rumors of
Can't
some
defend
big
against that
announcement
kind of
coming
thing.
soon. With the spreading epidemics, the timing couldn't be better.
Ale nepleť se mi do cesty. mám svých starostí dost. Nepotřebuju, aby se mě nějaký pošehaný plecháč snažil za. Nemáte v sobě zabudovaný účetní software? Taková kalkulačka by se mi v kanceláři hodila. Dělám si srandu. Moje firma už lidi jako vy nezaměstnává. Dělám si srandu. Moje firma už lidi jako vy nezaměstnává.
Besides, you're not pro-org, are you? You don't belong here, Clank. Santo built housing just
Leave me alone.
Why don't you stay there?
I don't want to speak to you. I don't want to speak to you.
And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are top threats to our freedom in the hands of irresponsible journalists.
The bank doesn't store money or gold or anything. It only stores data.
That's right. In any form it takes. Step back.
Hang on.
That's right. In any form it takes.
Ah, what a world. I'm sure you're not seeing the best of it right now. Everyone has a valid reason for it.
Yes. Oh, just a second. Pardon me for a moment. Yes, since 2017. However, this particular building was completed in 2024, and since then it's acted as a head office.
I was just upstairs and he's not home. I'm worried about him.
Ten hajzl leze do řití a dostane povýšení.
Hezký den. Doufám, že tady nehodláte páchat něco, co by všem zkazilo náladu.
Celý oddělení je skorumpovaný.
What's this?
Just stick to your tour. Do I look like a tour guide? I have business to take care of.
Back in your line.
Augové do vozu pro augy, naturálové do vozu pro naturály. Zkuste si to zapamatovat.
Excuse me, but I don't want to talk to you. Hope you understand. You know, you people should just stick with your own kind.
I did was right. Now just leave me. Might freeze to death.
Stay safe.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed. Would have found him by now. Stay away from here.
Don't forget about your...
Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
Seems to me like you're taking advantage of OGs, preying on their paranoia.
I am in the business of selling hope. A chance to walk free, to stay out of Golan. Otherwise you risk trouble with the law. Not fun for a foreign OG like you. Maybe they send you home. Maybe somewhere worse.
Why do I get the feeling you're trying to sell me a car that doesn't work?
I'm not selling anything. I'm saying, go look at the car. You need these people on your side. Otherwise you live in constant fear, threat of deportation. Besides, you really want to risk taking on an entire police force? Here in the middle of a crowded city?
After you funnel OGs to this friend of yours, what happens next? You get them to buy some scrap of plastic they probably don't even need, gouge them for all they're worth.
The permits they get in return, they are very good. Don't underestimate what that can mean to people. You should really go see this friend of mine.
This document agent you mentioned, you see the one in charge? He gets you to stop OGs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There is a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions. Get a smoke?
You think police at checkpoints spend all day?
So, you got permit authentication card yet?
I think I'll just take the long way around for now.
Your choice, my friend. But if you want to get through here, if you want to ensure your safety and stay out of Golem, sooner or later you will need to buy latest card.
You're looking for Vaclav, aren't you? I can tell. You'd better be careful. A bunch of Dvali thugs have taken an interest in you.
Are you some kind of activist or something? Get a job. I'm serious. I saw him...
Sorry.
I'm serious. I saw him last night out behind the... He had a melody.
Státní policie bude na kontrolní body prověřovat dopady. Mějte prosím připravený průkaz totožnosti.
I'm here.
I am not too
You'll be
proud
fine.
to take charity, friend.
Go away.
It is all I have left. It is obvious that you can afford your neuropathy. Probably means you have extra credits
here.
to spare,
You'll
yes?
be fine.
It is obvious that you can afford your neuropathy.
Sounds like how they describe Pete. Private talk.
Let me get this off my chest, please. Let me get this off my chest,
Hey.
please.
Come on,
Sounds
just...
like how they describe Pete.
Let me...
You said you've seen some doctors?
Yeah, everyone caught in the blast.
Just look at this place. It's all gone to hell. You know why? These people care too much.
You won't find better.
Zasraná plechovka.
No offense, but I don't deal with people like you. You need to go to the red light district. If you can get there.
Nothing personal. I just do not want to take any chances with any of the special parts you might or might not have. Nothing personal. I just do not want to take any chances.
You need to see Drachemir first. I don't handle new customers. Get out of my face.
forward.
I'm serious. I saw him.
This area is restricted to you, Og.
Your kind is not open.
You need to see Drachemir first. I don't handle new customers. Get out of my face.
There's too many shares in the thing.
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help Augs with documentation and upgrade their permits.
You have the money?
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. Augs. 35,000 credits.
Your buddy said this one was on the house, because I'm such a nice guy.
Drahomir would never say that.
What would he say? Something like, gouge every Aug sucker I send you for as much money as you possibly can? Is that how this works?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work, puts more effort in than we ask her to.
This is as much as I'm willing to give you. So what kind of shiny new permit does this get me?
Fucking tourist. You're wasting my time, Og. Come back later. We're waiting for new ink. Look, girl upstairs is backed up with orders anyway. Come back next week. Look, girl upstairs is backed up with orders.
It is not completely broken. Why fix it? Wonder what that Vano guy wanted to talk about.
Checkpoints on other side of town. You should stop by.
Getting a little worried. Maybe we could start going door to door. Really, folks are scared. Not know why I never get to work the checkpoint. Say something? Didn't think so.
You should check.
Wonder if Drahomir will let us set up a second check.
find peace in the next life. Come back later. We're waiting for new ink.
Is that you?
I'll follow. Man, fuck this. You think this is the end, asshole? We're just getting started.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Access granted.
Please, don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no OG left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
Your friends are out there intimidating Augs, preying on their fears of getting deported. And it seems like you're part of that. You'll be lucky not to go to jail.
I'm already in jail. You think they'll let me leave this place? Drahomir tells people he's a cop, but he's not a cop. He's a bum who stole a uniform and a gun, which he points at people like me to make us do whatever he wants. What was I supposed to do? I sit here and I make the best documents I can.
You were helping those thugs to extort people. That doesn't get much sympathy with me.
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other Augs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... you know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
the whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone. We should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
We've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Love writing those paychecks, I tell you. But these are the golden days compared to 2 decades ago when I had to fake my
Please,
own death.
put the weapon away.
Agents stormed the van with... We're broadcasting out of. Put Steve in a full
Oh, you're still doing that pointing a gun at me
I
thing.
think Steve is still twitching from the waterboarding.
Oh, you're still doing that pointing a gun at me thing. Please, put the weapon away. Oh, you're still doing that pointing a gun at me thing. Please, none of us are safe for as long as Drahomir is out there.
I'm gonna do what I can. You just be careful.
Spolupráce s příslušníky státní policie je povinná. Pro svou vlastní bezpečnost dbejte jejich pokynů.
Just because Dragomir looks like a cop.
Just got it in for Drahomir.
Just because Dragomir looks like a cop doesn't mean
Great.
he's a real cop.
Another one. Getting to be as many planks here as in Gollum.
If you're eating in the chicken court, order carefully.
You're looking for Václav, aren't you? I can tell.
Getting past the human.
Better be careful. Bunch of Dvali stuff.
You think it is bad here? On the street? I would still rather be here than here in the city.
Not now.
Dvali bastards are not letting anyone near Culler's shop. I don't know what he did,
Put the
but I hope
homeless to work.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them.
Primus, is that you?
Are you Arenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Arenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even...
There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it. A world where everyone's treated fairly? And I thought Helena was the one in the science fiction.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Na místní oddíl státní policie se obracejte přímo.
So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?
I know all about your extortion scheme, Drahomir. I'm here to put a stop to it.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I tell you what. You get out of here. Right now. And I'll forget all about your outdated documents.
Your days of making offers are done. I didn't come here to negotiate. No more peddling false hope.
Is that right? I think you're all talk. And I think I can prove it. Boo!
There.
Go. But it's probably not...
Interesting look.
We do not want you.
was supposed to be alone. Let's go. Just forget it. And get lost, dog.
Drahomir is going to be pissed.
I've never been the religious type, but this Church of the Machine God group actually sounds kind of promising.
I don't care how well intentioned they might be. A cult is... That's not...
Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. Get lost, dog, before we turn our attention to you. Heard you're sitting on... I told you to leave.
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done. Put the weapon away.
Please, tell my grandson I love him. I thought you were going to help
Planning to shoot an old man.
All clear. Nothing here. Acknowledged.
Just be ready.
Quiet.
Fuck!
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you... Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
I didn't come here to talk about the past.
Good. I appreciate that. Very much.
Here. This permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
You know the drill by now.
Of course. You know, in my day, everything had only one price. Here. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Milena, I met with both those dogs you made permits for. Now what? You mean break in? All right, I got it.
You think it is bad here, on the street? I would still...
So, my friend, you have... So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?
I think I'll just take the long way around for now.
I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing now?
Don't blow your cover.
We should down.
Oh my god.
Smell.
We got...
Legs.
Elena, what? Let's act like we have.
Hope it doesn't start raining.
Try to look professional.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, at least the weapons look old.
pace back and forth all day.
Not dark.
Ow.
It's all together. Elena was
Looking forward to the end of the day.
We got this.
Access granted.
How much longer is it going to be?
Maybe someone died wearing these uniforms.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Mějte prosím připravený průkaz totožnosti.
Start moving.
smells so bad here. Moving. We're inside. This will be over already. Hey, you might have something. Here? Let him out, Butcher!
Charlie's there too. No way.
Let's just get to the end of our shift.
What was that? Follow me. Gotta be here somewhere, right?
Happy when we find
Now do your fucking back! Call it through the core.
Boys, mind patrol when trouble happens.
Where are you?
Finally, something to do.
I remember it's red.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem anymore. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it. Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have... Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these... I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, You wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Sarif installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Why would Sarif have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take.
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
You ever seen anything like that?
I don't know, Jensen.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different?
They look like experiments, is what?
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
If there's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise, I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Man, you know I love you, Jensen, but we both have work to do. What do you need?
This calibrator you need, what is it exactly?
It's a device that allows me to measure and manipulate neuronal connections. I mean, I can eyeball with...
So you can't optimize my system without this device? An Otar just happens to have it.
I was having a shipment of tools delivered to somewhere I shouldn't have. An Otar intercepted. I'm sorry, Jensen. This situation I got with the Diwalis, it's not really your problem.
Starting to think it is. That's all I need for now, Doc.
Yeah, okay. And hey, good luck with that shit. Don't fry yourself, alright?
on.
That's all I need for... Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Policie
My God.
oprávnění běhejsta nouze vykonávat prohlídky.
So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?
I think I'll just take the long way around for now.
Not dark.
Howard to the people.
Naturálové povolení sem, Augu. Doufám, že máte doklady připravený a aktuální, Augu.
Everything is in order, officer.
Jo, jasně, že je, ale já se stejně podívám, jestli vám to nevadí. Takhle vysoký oprávnění jsem ještě neviděl. To je působivý.
I'll take your word for it. Not sure I caught all of that.
To je fuk, můžete jít a zkuste zapracovat na té češtině. Jasně, pane americký super Augu, klidně jděte dál. Vaše doklady jsem už viděl. Vaše papíry kontrolovat nemusím, vy máte povolení. Vaše papíry kontrolovat nemusím, vy máte povolení.
Watch yourself.
If you're not shopping,
You're looking for the best prices in Prague? I'm not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
I don't have any.
Sorry, it's a deal breaker. But find me again if you get any, okay? Welcome back.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Whatever. Suit yourself.
if you're not shopping, you don't need to stick around.
Well, I'm watching you, friend. No funny moves. Buy what you need and clear out.
We are... Seeker, are you prepared for the ascension?
I think you've got the wrong guy.
No, I can see your purity. You are close, so close, and the Singularity Church of the Machine God can help take you the rest of the way. You know of it?
I don't think your church can help me get where I'm going.
Each of us lives with needs and desires, begging and howling for attention, for fulfillment. We barely have time to ponder what, if anything, lies beyond this wretched world.
And you have some idea of what that might be?
I am but a servant, tasked with spreading the word and offering hope to those who have none. But I have the teachings of the Church to guide me. What would you like to know?
Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change your mind.
The Machine God does not claim to have all the answers, brothers and sisters. Only all the answers you need. I was lost like you,
This world
friends.
is not yours to carry. No one can redeem you for what you're saying.
You live around here, don't you?
You live upstairs, yes?
Albert known if Russian knew about the bombing. Ne, díky. Takhle zoufalá snad nikdy nebudu.
Nemám nic proti augům, ale ty vypadáš moc nebezpečně, než abych s tebou byla sama. Nemám nic proti augům, ale ty vypadáš moc nebezpečně, než abych s tebou byla sama. Na ulicích dneska není bezpečno. Radši si někdo...
I was lost. Take control of your destiny.
Have you heard of this Church of the
I
Machine?
used to watch all the gangs.
It's perfect for us.
And the first time I got them, I actually pissed myself.
Sir, there's a better life for the augmented, and it's waiting for you in Rabia!
think you're doing? This train car is for naturals. Come on, let's see your paperwork.
Here, everything's in order.
These are nice, but you still have to play by the rules, understand? Stay out of the natural section. Learn it, live it. Go.
Are you going to that house party on Saturday?
Are you kidding? If I missed it, I would just die.
Need to fill my ticket quota for the month.
Promiň, chtěl jsem tě zavolat dřív. Nemám v plánu je použít. Chci jen mít jistotu, že když to bude nutné,
Not much going on.
vypadnout. Jo, tak zatím.
People like this?
What today? Enough problems already.
Ridiculous.
Who listens to that garbage?
Haló? Kde jsou pasy? Měli bychom si je připravit pro jistotu.
Not much going on.
Later. Jo, to jsem já. Kde jsou pasy? Měli bychom si je připravit pro jistotu. Jasně, tak se měj. Jasně, tak se měj.
I'm free.
Nemám čas. Teď nemůžu.
Problems already.
Teď nemůžu.
Stay away.
Ty pracuješ pro jednu z těch firem tady. Jen málo z nich si nechalo augmentovaný zaměstnance. To jsi měl kliku.
Stay away,
Plechovko.
Maybe a nice
Vy teda máte drzost,
to go with it.
nikdo se s váma bavit nechce. Je úplně jedno, jestli s tím atentátem máte něco společného. Je úplně jedno, jestli s tím atentátem máte něco společného.
Plank.
They say neon is fatal to Augs. There is no way that happened by accident. If I were an underground drug dealer,
Smells
Augs
like
would be my best
police.
customers. Their only goal in life is to escape. Friend, share some of your luck with the less fortunate. Don't turn away from us. Don't turn away from us.
Got what you're looking for.
Goodbye.
My brother lives in the country, but is looking for work here. I wish he would change his
Kontrola
mind.
papírů, Augu.
Tady, nemám na to celý den.
Tak my spěcháme, jo? Tak já to nahlásím.
Cože, teď je všechno v pořádku.
Okamžik, pane.
Ježiš, no to snad ne.
Centrálo, purpurový kód.
Už jste skončil? No
Jo,
tak.
2 mlíčka, 1 cukr. Díky. Takže tady. Ani to nebolelo, že?
Můžu
pane?
už jít? Já bych teda už jako...
Ale jasně, a přeju hezký den. Hezká noc, co? Hlavně, aby nám to vydrželo. Nechci od vás žádný potíže, chápeš to, Augu? Nechci od vás žádný potíže, chápeš to, Augu?
You two are so great together. I could do this all day. Nice look. Very done.
This is perfect. Thank you so
has
much.
been the highlight of our day so
My
far.
pleasure.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway. I don't like the feeling of being trapped underground.
This is crazy. Go away!
I don't care what your cause is. I'm not interested.
Never stop to think that this station was named someone who died during the war.
Permit validation office is closed. It's always closed.
I've got nothing else to say.
Took up residence in the neighboring Kudalet complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful.
Over there.
Didn't before, but I'm going to now. Thanks a lot.
What is this singing up?
These assholes try anything.
Restoration Act in a matter of weeks. This is Eliza Casella, reporting to you. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalates into violence. Memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it.
Anonymity. Security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. Have made pressing those concerns priority one.
Stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilantes.
Someone at work came up with the term nouveau pole.
Bývalo to nádherný město. A teď? Hezká noc, co? Hlavně, aby nám to vydrželo. Nechci od vás žádný potíže, chápeš to, Augu?
What the hell? The hands are here and so shiny.
into that garbage.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Was that you? Suspect spotted! Going to alarm! Threat neutralized!
What's this?
Hele, už mám dost problémů od polišů. Nepotřebuji, aby mě otravoval nějaký cizinec. Co na tom nechápeš? Nech mě bejt. Co na tom nechápeš? Nech mě bejt.
I doubt we have much in common to chat about, friend.
Luckily, I brought the right tools.
Ty pracuješ pro jednu z těch firem tady. Jen málo z nich si nechalo augmentovaný zaměstnance.
Promiňte, my se neznáme. Hele, já teď nemám čas. Něco mě napadlo. Něco velkého pracovního, víte? Takže prosím... Něco mě napadlo. Něco velkého pracovního, víte? Takže prosím...
It's like stepping back in time. Weirdo. Have you... Hey, easy. Have you ever gone into the watchmaker's shop?
Mister, spare a few.
It's like stepping back in time. Even the owner is an...
Things are getting out of hand around here.
But I ran right out again.
You know, this is
Viděl jsem
actually a
před
great
chvílí
time
pár
to
sprayerů, ale jinak nic.
Switch up petrol.
Jestli nevíte cestu, podívejte se na ceduli. Nejsem tu od toho, abych pomáhal vašemu druhu. Nejsem tu od toho, abych pomáhal vašemu druhu.
Don't mind telling you I do not like seeing your kind around here. Those attacks are too fresh in my mind.
Nice time for a walk.
Yo, you interested in some merchandise?
This legislation, if passed, calls for the downgrading of all overly powerful...
You want to do business? He's the one you want.
Individuals who supply will be arrested and relocated to designated...
You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
Well, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want? I'm trying to run a business here.
Not interested right now.
For now. I like the sound of that.
Bombs exploded inside the Sika train station. I do not need to remind you, though. This is the third such attack to strike Prague in the city.
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
This is a bad time. A culture of fear is great.
Like I'm always telling you, Rado, people in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what... Listen.
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vano. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I know this. You're clearly an intelligent man. I doubt if there's anything about me you haven't already figured out. Obviously, I'm here on behalf of Vaclav Kolar. He's waiting for a shipment from you. I'm sure this is all just a simple misunderstanding.
The only thing I've learned about you so far is that you don't understand the first rule of good relations. They begin with mutual respect. As for Kolar, there was no misunderstanding. He wanted the calibrator, and I refused. The same as I am doing to you. And this is why I do not like dealing with Augs, Vano. Bad business. Kolar must be desperate to send someone like him.
Or maybe he just doesn't like getting screwed over by double-dealing businessmen.
Vano. Why is he still here?
Mr. Botkovelli would like you to leave now. Keep moving.
One way to catch a rat is to set traps. You think I should go?
Enough!
Don't bother me. Last warning, Buck.
What is that?
One less cockroach.